I'm Rosie and I really love Christmas, and so this year I am hand making about 300 ornaments which are about my favourite Christmas song. It's the 12 Days of Christmas. So I want to show you what I've done so far and my progress, and then I'll keep you updated, I think. Right, day one, it's a partridge and a pear, not a tree. The partridge, you can see I've sort of made a blob out of felt and sewn around all the edges, and then I've covered him in a million sequins and decorations and bits of embroidery, and he has a very handsome look on his face, I think. And then much more delicate and beautiful, I think, is my pear. He's very embroidered on this side and he looks lovely and shiny on this side, and I've done the leaf on both sides as well. There we are. So an extremely ugly partridge, but I love him, and extremely beautiful pear, which is just not as colourful and fun as the partridge. Right, day two, 2 turtle doves. I've done the 2 turtle doves. Where are they? Here we go. So my mum said I should make them in basically the same colour, so then you could tell that they were 2 of the same bird, instead of making them in different colours, and then you wouldn't really know what kind of bird he was. So he's got a tiny little head, which turtle doves have got. He's got a kind of collar, which they've got. He's got a sort of marking around his eye. That's what turtle doves have as well. And the wings, I've got some lovely embroidery on both sides, because he's a gigantic 3D object instead of being a 2D one. So they'll be hanging on my tree, and probably next to each other, because they're in love, aren't they, turtle doves? That's what they're supposed to be. Very cute. For 3 French hens, I posted a video probably yesterday about my 3 French hens. I've got 1 French hen. Where's my other French hen gone? Right, you can only see 1 French hen for now. Here he is. This one has got lovely wings, I think. They're sort of different separate feathers which look very nice together, and I love his brightly coloured legs. The colour scheme is of course because he's French. He's a French hen, and so he has got the French flag, or maybe the Dutch flag, or it's the British flag, or the American flag, or French hen number 1. He's got the Thai flag on him, but I can't see where he's gone. Hello, this is Rosie from the future. I was just tidying up and I found him. This is chicken number 2. Slightly more simple embroidery, but the same thing. Isn't he cute? I love him. Okay, back to the other video. It's just fallen off. Right, that's me French hen. 4 collie birds. I don't find particularly inspiring, so I haven't quite gotten around to the 4 collie birds. I skipped them, and I started on me 5 gold rings instead. These are simple, but with the most beautiful embroidery that I could manage. So this is gold ring number 1. It's got some branches, and on this side it's got some trees. It's got a little star on him, cute. And then gold ring number 2. This is some leaves in a wreath, and then here are some eyes because I got bored. And then this one, some snowflakes and glitters, and here just a pattern I thought would look nice in a circle. Nice. And then here, this is just a colourful stitch which I've pulled together into some bundles, and here are some really annoying sequins which don't sew onto anything unless you like really stitch them on with loads of different stitches. And then the last one, number 5, that's some ivy, holly in the ivy. I think that's Christmassy. And on the other side, very Christmassy, bright colours. They're all yellow because they're supposed to be gold rings. And then the ones I started with, they're not quite finished. Here they are. I've got a maid a milking. I've actually got 4 maids a milking, but this is the best one. You can see she's got a lovely apron on. She's got arms that stick out and will one day have a bucket hanging off it, but I don't know how to make a bucket out of felt. I'm going to have to think about that a bit more. I'm thinking like bottle caps, corks, maybe the top of the champagne thing, made out of metal as a cage. That could be a sort of milk bucket shape somehow. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is my first maid of milking. Oh, she's very nice and delicate. And then my next maid of milking. This one I was trying a pattern with like a full circle skirt, so it's twice the size of the other circle skirts, and it looks like a very big circle skirt. She looks good with her hat on, I think, doesn't she? Oh, cute. And then this one. I love her. I like the colours on this one with the wreath again. That's the most Christmassy thing you can embroider. And then, just in case you didn't know she was a maid of milking, I embroidered the word milk onto the side of her skirt because she's a milkmaid, and that's what they have embroidered on their skirts, milkmaids. Cute. And then number 4, which is as far as I've got so far. This is a milkmaid with Christmas trees on the side of her skirt, which look very good, I think. And the ugliest colour scheme of them all, I would say, but that just makes her cuter. Actually, I really love ugly colour schemes, as you can probably see from what I've shown you so far. We've got yellow and pink and blue, and blue and green and orange and red and yellow, and these ones match themselves quite well, but in terms of like the overall chaos, they don't really match, do they? And then my 5 gold rings. Yes, I really like mad colours, and so my 12 days of Christmas tree is going to be a riot of mad, insane colours, because that's exactly what I like. And I think if you go far enough, if you really try very hard to make them not match, then when you look at them from far away, they look cohesive. And so I really love it. I think it's going to be a brilliant Christmas tree, free of colour scheme, free of limits, and covered in felt and sequins, which is the best kind of tree. Right. So I've got to finish my French hen. I'm still sort of on the sewing stage. I think probably each French hen has taken me 7 or 8 hours, so I've got a while to go on him. And then am I going to do my 4 collie birds, or am I going to do something more fun like a 7 swans or something? Only time will tell. I will keep an eye on Instagram and Google image search to see if anyone has done a swan out of orange felt. I hope so. Right, so I hope you like them, and when I've made some more, I'll show you them again.